Welcome to the Beatsnchill podcast. This is episode 70.
Yes.
And it just so happened to be the 2021 wrap up, the last episode of 2021. You know what I mean? It's the last Sunday of 2021, so we hit a pod. And we welcome you guys here. Been a long 2 years, man. You know what I mean? It's been 2 years, bro.
It has been 2 years. That's
2
crazy.
years.
From Zoom to Hometown's house.
Yeah, to me and Pat crib to here now. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's right.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
It did start off, at a location.
Yeah, we didn't even know COVID was at the time. We didn't even know COVID existed.
That's true.
And two months later. 2 months later, it was, hey.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's episode 70. So 2021 wrap up. We first started the podcast. The first episode was the decade wrap up, right?
Yeah.
We wrapped up the decade because it was 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And we did the 2020 wrap up at the start of this year, which was kind of like one of the first videos we did for the podcast.
Yeah.
That wasn't Zoom. So now it's 2021 wrap up, and we just finna come talk about like everything that happened in 2021. And before we even start, I want to start doing this now. So like I see some of my favorite YouTubers. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Hit the notification bell. You know what I mean. And also tell a friend to tell a friend. Comment and like, and share on social media with your friends or in text, whatever.
Or text or FaceTime.
Right. Whatever. You know what I mean. And also to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And Facebook at Beatsnchill, also on TikTok as well.
We got a TikTok?
Yeah, no videos yet, but we got it. But we following people though. We following people.
We about to be TikTok.
Niggas ain't following me. Disrespect.
Niggas ain't following me. You know what I mean? But yeah, so what we want to start off with, man? It's a lot that we put on the board. We got from favorite albums, favorite songs, artists, beats and chill moments and guests, events.
I think albums is probably going to be the easiest to do.
Yeah?
Nah.
No? That's sorry.
But you kick it off, Jasmine.
Oh, for real?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
I do got a list.
I know she got a little goddamn.
Well, the first one I'm going to say, what y'all think is good?
I mean, it's probably going to be, I don't know.
Zay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's The House is Burning.
Wow, how did you figure that one out? That was crazy.
Boy, hey, I've been on my psychic shit lately.
It's crazy, though.
The House is Burning is good as fuck. I'm mad it didn't get nominated for anything.
That is a good point. It didn't get nominated for anything. Not a song, not a single,
That
nothing.
album's so good. I play it almost every day. Like, almost every day.
Yeah, almost like every hour probably.
No,
No?
it's every day.
Yeah. But I definitely play it a lot too. I always play Dark Side a lot. I think it's one of my favorite intros of this year.
Yeah, I remember when we did the recording, you was like real hype about that song.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm
the only
sorry.
one.
I mean, do we gotta?
Not like I'm the only one. Jesus Christ. Jeez.
I mean, bro, was that your song off the album or?
Which one, Dark Side?
Yeah.
Like my favorite one?
Yeah.
Nah, it was either Rest in Peace Young or Headshots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Headshots is my shit. That was definitely my favorite song.
Yeah. So of course, one of the main names we hear on this podcast a lot and see on the YouTube while we're recording.
Yep.
Zero Shot was obviously a favorite album of ours.
Absolutely.
I'll go ahead and throw Vince Staples in there. I think everybody really enjoyed that
Staples,
album.
Take Me Home. That's my favorite one on there.
For sure. And I'm gonna go with an obvious fan pick. I'm gonna go with Donda. It's one of my favorite albums. That's the only like super fan pick I'm probably gonna pick today. I'm gonna do some other ones though. What about you, Mr. Fofo? Back in the building.
Man, if I had to choose, because I've been listening to this project for the past maybe 2-3 weeks. So Aquarius.
So cool.
By Fabo.
Shout out
really
to
solid project.
the R&B god Fabo, man, out of LA. That's a good pick, man.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
It's a
I'm
very
glad to
solid
see his
project.
name kind of come up in a lot of those R&B conversations too.
Yeah.
That's cool. What else? Give me another one.
I told you I got a list. Wiz Got Wings. This is two of them.
I was gonna throw that shit on there too.
Wiz Got Wings.
Because I've been waiting for Wiz and Cardo to link back
wings.
up.
Wiz got everything.
That's a good one. That
shit is good.
Waited at least 10 years for that shit.
That's crazy.
That album was so
Because we did.
good.
We did.
We did.
Fish and Orange Juice came out when? 2010?
Yeah, did it? Yeah.
So yeah, 11 years we waited for this.
That Kid Frankie too. Fire. The whole album's so good.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, this is clearly him trying to do, because he just couldn't name it that.
Yeah.
You couldn't. You don't want to name it.
But the people that know.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. People do a bad job at recreating their old projects. And I really felt like this was some 2010, 2011.
Because if you would have put the name on there, then people would have been over speculating it.
Yeah,
like, it ain't really this though.
It ain't got up on it.
Yeah,
The Kid Frankie 2 was a dead giveaway.
Obviously, right?
If you know.
I mean, hell, I thought Cardo alone was
a dead giveaway.
So.
What you got, Hometown? What would you put on the list?
I'm gonna go, and this is a late entry for me. I'm gonna go Cleo Soul's Mother album. I literally started listening to that earlier this month, and I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
How did I miss this in August?
Might have to add it. There's some albums I was like, damn, when did this come out? Or,
yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna get to the songs, but there were some songs I was like, I didn't know it came out this year.
Yeah. What's you got another one, Fofo?
Let me see.
Are you humming songs from the album you're talking about?
Do I have another one?
Some weight music, you know.
Okay.
Let me see. I'd probably say the Bodie James.
Yes.
The Price of Tea of China.
Oh wait.
That was this year?
That was this year?
Oh damn.
So that was y'all like, was that this year? I missed it.
I played it this year. I played it shit. Like, that's what I played.
Yeah, I've been playing that too.
Did it come out? I don't.
Dang, this year.
I just see something. Maybe that was last year.
While he's looking for one, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Regatta in there by Currency.
Okay.
Because a lot of people been waiting on, including myself, another Harry Fraud and Currency reunion.
Got it.
So that was a nice little reunion.
Okay.
Album. Larry June, 2 Chainz, Jay Worthy, Styles P.
That's the one
features.
that just came out, or?
Yeah, it came out not too long ago. October. End of October.
I'm trying to see if that was one of the ones I listened to. There was 2 I listened to this year. That is not one of them. So whichever one got high on it.
Oh, Still Stoned on Ocean.
Yes, Still Stoned on Ocean.
That was a good one. Also, one of the best albums I think we all liked is Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Call Me If You Get Lost.
For sure.
For
sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that was a good album in all respects.
Absolutely.
The music was good. The visuals were good. The rollout was great. All his performances around the songs that he had. He dressed exactly like he did in the music videos. He recreated the music videos on stage, which was cool as hell.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going for that for album of the year. For rap album of the year.
It's on my list.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of the other ones made it for me. So that's the only one that's there.
Okay. I see that. I think another one for me, I'm gonna say IDK's project.
Yes, you see for yourself. That's on my list too.
I was mad that didn't get nominated. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, like the way that the album of the year list, the rap album of the year list came out, I was like, J. Cole, I kind of saw it, but didn't really think he was gonna get there. Donda and Drake, wish they weren't there, but it's kind of like a popularity thing.
I mean, well, he's out now, so he took himself out.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
the Grammys.
Drake,
yeah, he took himself
best rap
out.
album.
So now there's only 4.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they would have just nominated The House of Burning, but low key, I was like, I'm glad they didn't because it's a little disrespectful.
You don't want the backhand nomination.
Yeah, let me backhand him.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I really think IDK should have been nominated.
Yeah.
That album was
either
very good.
Zay or IDK should have been on that list.
I'm gonna go with Zay over IDK, but I definitely worthy of it for sure.
Another one I got is Hitler Wears Hermes.
Okay. Is that side B?
The first one. Side A, the shit. That got Jadakiss on it, Styles P, Sauce Walker, Boldy James on there too, and Larry June, right? I think Larry June.
Ain't that
on there.
nigga?
Yeah, he's on the.
He Griselda, ain't he?
Griselda,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Griselda went in this year.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Damn. You got any more, Ro? You got any more?
No, I think you rounded it off with that IDK because I know that's the last one I was thinking about.
Let me throw one more.
Go ahead, throw another one.
Shut the fuck up talking to me. Zach Fox
Okay.
album.
That Zach Fox.
That shit is so good.
That shit is not supposed to be that good, but it is.
I have not heard that yet.
What?
shit is
That
good
nigga
as
said
hell.
chilling in a pool. I flew a cougar out to Vegas. I was like, okay, this shit fly. That man killed that album.
I mean, Jasmine Sullivan obviously should get.
Oh yeah, she definitely should.
She should get a nod.
Hotels for sure.
Yeah,
Hotels.
that was a nice little soundtrack.
That's
Her?
definitely one of my favorite ones.
Her and Summer still over it.
Yeah?
That go up there for me.
Nah.
What?
I was gonna say nah.
No.
The second album, no.
The first album was very good. The second album, it was good, but it wasn't as good as the
The
first.
Summer Walker album.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
okay.
sounded kind of lazy on that on the
Okay.
last album. The songwriting
Respect.
wasn't really there.
Respect.
Okay, all right.
You know, I like that Joyce Rice's album. I thought Joyce Rice put
Yeah.
out a solid album. Honestly, that shit was pretty solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely the Freddie Gibbs record, the K Tronado joint. That shit was cool. Man, it's so much.
It is a lot of
Way
music.
too many albums, man.
There was a lot of music that came out this year, which I'm very happy about. But then there was some like, you could have kept that till next year.
Who else? Van Jess, Homegrown.
Okay.
Very solid project.
Yeah, I didn't get around to their project like that. I think I heard like a lead single
Yeah.
from them. I can't remember the name of the song.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's all I got for albums.
ESTG, Bigger Than Life and Death.
Yeah, that's the no. Is that that's the one he just dropped the deluxe for, right?
Yeah.
That's the one that got 5,000 degrees on it.
Yeah, that shit good. That
shit
shit.
be
I was
good.
listening to that. I was listening to that a couple days ago actually. Christmas morning I was listening to that motherfucker. So yeah, that shit was good.
What else?
I mean, I mentioned the Bodie James, right?
The Super Techno Bowl.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
That shit is amazing.
That shit's 9
So
songs like
good.
that, bro.
So good. You don't realize that the album
Alchemist,
end
man.
after a while because it just.
I was saying last week, Alchemist a fucking cheat code.
Yeah.
Yes.
This nigga's like, I was telling Derek, this nigga was laughing. I was like, this nigga's talented like a motherfucker, man. Like, for those Alchemist fans out there that have heard Covert Coupe was made with Currency. Currency was literally just picking out albums with cool covers. And he would hand it to Alchemist, said, this cover looks cool. What's on here? And whatever album Alchemist got from Currency, he picked a sample and made a beat.
That's cool.
So it wasn't even like, no, like, oh, nah, we gonna do this, do that. No, he literally like, oh, you want this one? All right, cool. Off of how the covers look. After I heard that, I was like, yeah, you know, ain't nothing you can really say.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you can really say. Boy, go. I think he dropped a little 5-track EP
Ooh,
this past week too. No, Alchemist.
Yeah, he did.
He's actually going on tour with what's the one white dude that everybody sound like Ghostface? Action Bronson. So it's Action Bronson,
yeah.
Alchemist, Bodie James, Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the tour.
gonna
They're
be
not
good.
coming to Florida.
that's gonna be a good tour. You know they're not coming to Florida.
Yeah.
Is anybody coming to Florida?
Nah.
Nobody comes to
I
Florida.
haven't seen anybody coming to Florida for
I mean,
no
Tyler
minute.
gonna be here in March. So.
Yeah, but that's a
Oh, that's
big
in
tour.
March.
You know what I'm saying?
At what?
Emily.
Yeah.
He gonna be with Vince though. That's the main reason I want to go
Vince,
see Vince.
Caliuchis, Tizo touchdown. And
Tickets
I
already
keep
sold out
forgetting
already.
the fourth person.
Nah, they still
I
there.
pray
Really?
they
They
not
still
because
there,
I'm
yeah.
going. I'm definitely gonna go. Got to hear Vince Staples sing "Take Me Home." I just
Yeah.
want to hear that song so bad, and I know you're gonna kill it too.
Yeah, I need to hear that little fake.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
Golly.
That shit. A sleeper project that I went back to recently. I mean, besides the Bodie James, was what's his name? Damn.
You got it.
I'm not good with names, bro.
I see. What about the name of the album?
The name of the album. The name of the album
Even worse.
was even worse.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, because I was listening to this earlier this month. But I feel like he dropped like 2 projects.
Oh, I didn't even say Weight of the World, but that's definitely on my list.
Oh yeah,
Maxo.
that Maxo.
Duckworth.
Oh yeah, he did come out with an album this year.
Still ain't listening.
Me neither.
You know how many times I be like, oh, I'm gonna listen to it because the video be
It's
playing.
SG8.
I really gotta listen to that.
SG8. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Because after coming off for the Super Good project, which to me is my favorite Duckworth project at this point. But SG8 was actually pretty solid, and it actually had a feature from Fable on there.
That's cool.
But it was a lot of local projects, like I guess like indie underground cats. You know what I mean? That dropped projects in 2021 that I enjoyed. Which was recently Chuck Indigo. Originally we talked about it on the last podcast. His shit was dope. Coach Tev put out like a collab project. Cat out of Dallas, Texas, or whatever.
Oh, I remember. I was listening to that.
Yeah.
That was good. I don't remember the
It's
name
called
of
Shut
it.
Up and Rap.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I remember.
So, Shut Up and Rap. I can't be able to find that shit.
You suck.
Oh yeah, it was him. No, I mean, that's the name of it. It's called Shut Up and
it is
Rap.
called Shut Up and Rap.
With
but
Coach
what you-
Tev and Pat Ron. That's
Yeah,
the
I
name.
knew that's what he was looking for.
But I suck. Shut up.
I was about to get quick and start.
Shut up and
typing.
pod.
Shut up and pod.
But
No.
but not any standout songs for you guys that like just stayed in rotation? Maybe not the whole albums, but like just standout songs that like if you think back of 2021, what's the song for you? Some of your favorite songs.
The song for me.
Yeah.
Actually, I got 3 songs.
What's them?
Because they play back to back.
Okay.
It's hold on. Let me bring them up.
They play back to back like on an album. Or?
Yeah, like it's like a perfect three
By who?
run song. Fable.
Oh, okay. So it's off Soul Queries.
It's I think it's Late Night Flex, The Homies, and then it's
The
one
Homies
more.
is one of my favorites on there.
It's Supermodel.
Supermodel.
So it's Supermodel, I think Late Night Flex, and then The Homies.
Supermodel. Yeah. That shit good. I'm gonna go with Family Ties. Family Ties is what it feels like the epitome of
The whole year.
2021. Yeah, just because it was like, to me, probably one of the better Kendrick Lamar appearances this year.
One of the only Kendrick Lamar appearances this year.
Yeah, right. I think I could have sworn he was on somebody else's shit, but maybe
Nah,
not.
he just be putting background vocals in nigga shit and leaving.
But Family Ties was really one of those ones. I'm like, that reminds me of 2021. It's one of my favorite songs of 2021.
I would have to say Peloton.
Peloton, yes.
Peloton was my run back song.
Yeah, it was. And honestly, I like the sample in the beginning when he's rapping a little bit.
Payback is a dog.
Yeah, that shit's good, man. What's up? What about you?
I'm gonna go with Headshots.
I was gonna
Headshots.
say Headshots, but
Headshots
Yeah,
was
that's like my second. That's like my
That
that
second.
shit was
is a
good.
good ass song.
that
Yeah.
and What's Your Name by Tyler.
Okay,
Okay.
That was a good one.
with NBA YoungBoy, crazy, right?
Yeah. That
Collaboration
feature's
I didn't
so
expect to see.
crazy. He came in so good too.
Yeah. Oh, if I can go back to the albums, I think you said Weight of the World.
Yes.
Yeah, that was another collaboration that I just didn't expect with
Him and
Tyler. What's his name? Cremo.
Yeah.
Oh, Maxwell Cream.
Maxwell Cream.
Yeah.
And then
You are bad with names.
yeah, I
Said
am.
Cream.
I did.
Primo!
I'm tripping. It's been a long year, guys.
He got Maxo and Cream mixed together. I see how you did it now. I understand.
Cremo. I can't
Maxo
wait
Cream.
to see that nigga at South by Southwest. Cremo!
Is somebody named Cremo?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking I'm mixing his name up with somebody else. I can
No,
like
it's
somebody
the
No, you
Owen
just got
Max.
Maxo and the Cream
Okay.
mixed together.
Look at the nigga face.
Then you got the Tyler and NBA YoungBoy feature.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, some interesting collaborations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Headshots was a good one though.
Okay, you call me.
Headshots was like that's one of the
the
songs when it hit, when it first got introduced, you like, yeah,
The way the beat just came in.
met
Yes.
expectations,
Yeah.
exceeded
Yes.
damn near.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
For me,
And,
what?
SZA, I Hate You.
You like? Hold on. Did she drop another song earlier this year?
Good
Yeah.
days.
Good Days.
Good days,
See,
and
to
I
me-
hate you.
To me, Good Days was the one.
I was trying to pick between them two songs, and I have to say,
Was
that
Hit
I
Different
Hate You.
last year
I
then?
hate you. With
Hit
it.
Different
No,
was
Good Days got
last year.
premiered last year on the video of.
But I'm talking about Hit Different.
Hit Different
Hit
was
Different.
last
Hit
year.
That was
Different.
last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up because I was like, did it go? Because Hit Different would have took all them songs.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I hate you with this, man.
And if you're wondering if
That song is it, bro.
Good Days do it for
That
me.
song is it, man.
I'm gonna go with Good Days, man. I will say Drake was on a song that I really like played the fuck out, but it wasn't his song.
and that was
The Brent Fayez record.
Oh,
The
the
Brent
little
Fayez
single
Drake.
he dropped.
Okay.
Oh, waste your time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit. I played that motherfucker out, boy.
I like My Little Love by Adele. That's definitely
I ain't really listen to Adele. I don't listen to her like that.
Who?
Adele.
Little Love.
My Little Love.
Oh, My
is
Little Love.
That.
Amazing. That song's so good.
My Little Love is hard.
Yeah.
But I did listen to Yebba though.
That shit slowed down is
Yeah,
amazing too.
I did listen to Yebba, and I listened to that song with her and Lucky Day. How much can a heart take? Slap.
I haven't heard that yet, but I do have the project.
Slap.
Wait, who in Lucky Day?
Yebba.
Yebba.
Oh,
Wait, who project?
Yebba's
It's on
nice.
Lucky Days project.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
it's
it was the one where
Okay,
he
okay.
Dinner for Two project. Where every song was like featuring
Okay. All right. I'll
person.
definitely check that out.
Yeah, that shit go.
That song, "Go Off" by Kato. It's the song you heard it all over TikTok. You use a drive slow sample, but it's like on some fucking like West Coast hyphy shit.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Hold on, man.
You know what I'm talking about. I used to have when I started my job, my trainer he used to be like, "You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about." I'm like, bro, I'm only one of the few black dudes in here. Chill out. Derek's know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
I've never heard
They
this.
sample Drive
Me
Slow.
neither. I ain't never heard that. You just put me
fine.
on
I
to
have heard
something.
this. Okay,
Is this
okay.
on Spotify?
Okay. No, exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That song is a slap, and mainly for DJ purposes. That shit get the party going
I
Yeah.
bet.
straight up and down.
Yeah. Was there any like regions in music that like
Memphis.
grabbed your attention the most this year?
Memphis.
Detroit.
Yeah, I say Detroit,
Detroit
bro.
just-
Babyface Ray was really like one of them
Yeah.
niggas that just like, dog, who is it? I was watching his vlogs and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this nigga got me. That nigga got me. You got any regions for music?
It was
I
Memphis for
would
me.
have to agree with Detroit just because I feel like I've heard their flow a lot more this
Yeah.
year.
Sada Baby, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of them. Man.
I'm still looking for that song "Detroit Flow" by I Swear Vezo and I forget. It's I Swear Vezo and somebody else, but it's a song called "Detroit Flow," and I heard it once
it's,
and I
Babyface
cannot
Ray.
find it. It might be him.
Babyface Ray and Icewear, I believe.
It was at the beginning of the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. I was like, oh, okay, I'll be able to find this. Can't find that shit nowhere.
Yeah. I think another song that from an artist that I would say like more like a fresh find was Pink Panthers.
I
Pink
still ain't
Panthers.
listened to Pink Panthers yet.
I heard it.
Cause she's like
I
on
heard
some like garage pop
Yeah.
music type
Yeah.
thing. And when I heard it, I was working out. I just had started working out. I wasn't even working out with you and Tyree at the time. I was just like going to my little apartment gym. And I was like, oh, it's called Break It Off. I heard that shit. I'm like, what is this? This is amazing. Oh, this shit good as fuck.
We'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely on like some straight. It's smooth, but then it get into like a pop, like quick.
Yeah.
It's like high energy.
They hate
UK
change
pop, UK
type,
pop. No, it's definitely more.
more electronic.
Nah, less like more rhythmic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But this shit is amazing. And she kind of has like a weird like little cult like
Following.
guilty pleasure following.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Pink Panthers is definitely one of the ones.
Tizo Touchdown Mid. That's my shit.
I don't recall any Tizo Touchdown records, to be
Get
honest.
the mid off the street.
See, I didn't know that was like a real song. I didn't know that was a real song. Like that's like if Drewski came out with a fucking song. and it's like, oh, it's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I heard it, I just saw it on the video. I never like played.
I won't lie to you. The only reason I even know the song is because Isaiah Rashad put out a playlist, and it was on that playlist.
Yeah, I actually because I follow his playlist on Apple.
Yeah.
And he be updating it sometimes. That's how crazy. That's how I found out about the Young Dolph.
Hold up, me too.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
was like the
so
first song
good.
on his playlist, and I'm like, all right. And I heard it, I'm like, I just put it on repeat. I was like, oh, I love this song. That's how I found out about the what's the name? Willow and her brother.
Oh, okay.
Meet Me at Our Spot.
Okay.
I found out about that record on Isaiah
On his
Rashad's
playlist.
playlist. I was like, oh, this
That
shit.
boy
She
be
got
tapped
some
in.
low key gems. No cap.
Yeah.
Oh, Avalanche by the Migos. I think that was probably one of my favorite songs
Yes,
this
that
year.
is good.
Papa
Definitely.
was a Rolling Stone. Now
Yeah,
I got
they-
Rolling Stone in the bed.
They did a
Hey.
great job with that sample from the Temptations.
Motherfucker was moving, boy. That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
that is good. I forgot Culture 3 came out this year.
It's been a long year and a lot of releases.
A lot.
Almost
of
everybody we know dropped music.
Drop because
outside of
nobody
Kendrick.
dropped anything. Well, not a lot of people dropped stuff in 2020.
Kendrick
Yeah.
and Frank Ocean only ones ain't really
stuff.
dropped.
Frank Ocean dropped this on Friday, didn't
He did a radio. He did the
Nigga
blonde radio.
was
I
singing
ain't
with the
listened.
piano.
That shit was
I
good
was
though.
like,
excited.
that
I was just
shit
like, Frank
is
Ocean
good.
out doing stuff.
That nigga
I'm about to
amazing.
listen to it.
Nigga amazing, man.
He
He did
really
the blonde
is
radio
dope.
on Christmas.
That's dope.
I feel like
I wonder if
Lil
he's like-
Baby had a song with on the Space Jam soundtrack. That was one of my favorite songs.
Oh, with
Oh,
Kurt
We
Franklin?
Win?
Kurt Franklin.
yeah.
I just think about him on stage with Kurt Franklin.
Hey, put your hands together. And he just sitting there just like, man. I ain't
When
coming.
Lil Baby don't, you could tell when he don't want to be somewhere.
I don't want to
But
come to church
he
with grandma
just
no
be-
more.
That's
Yeah, man.
And just be sitting there like, all right. Especially when they had, what's her name? Had them doing the like No Best Friends fucking dance. Coyle Ray. And he was just like, all right, just get me out of here, man.
Like, bro.
wow.
He just seemed like a dad just got off of work.
Yep.
Jeez.
Like, yeah,
Like, bro,
man.
just
Let me
chill
just
out.
sit down.
That's what the kids doing these days. All right.
I got Penguins on my list of songs.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ice motherfucking
I fuck
cold.
with that. I fuck with that.
Go,
Fuck
go,
with that.
go, go.
So I would say we probably don't have to get it now, but by the time you guys see this or hear this, we're gonna have our favorite list of songs, a playlist from each member from the pod. How many songs you say we was gonna do?
30. I got 30 songs. Y'all better have 30
30?
songs.
30 songs. Yeah, I
30
did say 30.
songs.
I mean, I'd be a little,
Well.
I'd be a little
30.
ambitious. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's cool.
30.
I
need
put 30 up there.
The number 3's right there. You know what I mean? Just-
Nothing wrong with it.
But yeah, so by the time you guys hear this episode or watch this episode, you can check us out on Spotify and catch all of each of the members' playlists or whatever. So, but yeah, man, let's get to some of our Beatsnchill moments and guests of 2021. You know, because this is the first year we actually went. We went live, we went on film, and we brought
Yeah.
people to the crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
I
did 2020.
think-
We had people in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Now we brought them to the crib, brought them to the couch.
I think my favorite guest was Desmond. It was pretty funny. It was a pretty funny episode.
He was. He was.
That's actually right after I had COVID too.
He was ready too. He's like, yo.
Yeah, he
bring
was
me
so
on.
ready. He was
I'm
very
ready. I'm ready.
excited.
I'm ready.
Talk that talk.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good episode.
Oh man, what was yours?
I'm gonna say barely legal because
Yeah.
I even
Oh,
think
yeah.
I didn't even know if we could have pulled that off because there was so many of them.
Yeah.
But it was a smooth interview, so
It
it lets me
was.
know
Yeah.
that we
Was
was
that
able
the
to.
first one here? Like
Nah,
sitting
I don't
talking
know
to
if that was
Is
the
it
first one.
first or second?
No, I wasn't.
Was it Gats?
First one.
Gas was not after. Gas was after them.
Okay, I'm not sure who was first.
No,
it may
I
have been
think
Dez.
it was the shirt barely legal.
Okay.
It was definitely barely legal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out barely legal.
My favorite was when we did the producer talk with They Hate Change. That was my favorite one. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a good.
That was. I like when it's like because they opened my eyes to like some totally different shit I had not seen or heard before.
Oh, the shit.
Yeah.
And the children shit. I was like, oh,
I'm
all
like,
right.
okay, now I'm aware.
We finna watch 20 minutes of this right now. Shout out to them boys, man.
Yeah, man.
That's funny.
What was yours? What was yours, man?
Same one he said.
Barely
Barely
legal.
legal. Yeah, Barely Legal was funny. It
Yeah,
was
Barely
funny.
Yeah.
Legal was funny.
It was good to know they knew what the hell they was doing too.
Yeah.
Like they knew like I'm a creative person, so I'm finna go ahead and get this off. I know how to manage, so I'm gonna do this manager shit. I'm gonna leave that rapping shit behind. What that nigga was 23 Savage or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna leave this rapping shit behind. I'm gonna just manage.
Yeah.
Other niggas like, yo, I'm finna do this. Everybody knew their role.
Yeah,
and
and they
that's
all
something
very
that's
talented, but
yeah.
they all chose their specific roles and knew
Yeah.
what they were strong.
and it's
at.
hard to like. People want to be doing everything. A lot of people don't want to just play roles when it's a group.
Absolutely.
So the fact that they know that already so young,
yeah,
that's what's up.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Shout out to we had the archive crew.
Yeah.
Adriana,
Yes.
her team. That
I
was
love
cool.
her energy. She's one of my favorite people that we had.
Okay.
She's a Virgo, so
Girl
you know.
energy.
Girl energy. She's doing her thing
Blah,
with
blah,
this
blah.
archive thing too. I love what she's doing with the archive.
Yeah, it
The-
was cool, man.
Live interviews and all of that. It's
It
pretty
was cool.
dope.
They came out and shut up at the last event. So
Yeah. Shouts out to her for throwing away 10K followers and just
Yeah.
getting that shit back up.
she was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been hard for me to do. I know
would've-
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I would have just changed the name.
Change the name, man.
That. All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to her for that. A lot of people, I tell you right now, I would just change the name.
Had 2 pages.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. we definitely want to have more guests. There was definitely quite a few people that was like, "Yo, man, I want to get on the pod. I want to talk my shit. I ain't got nothing to promote. I just want to go in there and talk shit, bro, and all of that." Some people just want to come on and just promote some of the stuff that they had going on. So we definitely anticipate having more guests going in 2022. So hey, man, hit the DMs. You know what I mean? If you got something coming out, we want to help you promote it. Come on over. You know what I mean? And you ain't got to be an artist. We had Adriana on the show. We had Desmond Foster Child, who's a podcaster who's not even really doing this podcast like that.
Yeah.
But we always like to have people who either support the podcast and can just come on and kick it.
We gotta get Romy Ray back.
Yeah, hopefully we can get her in the Tampa, man,
Yeah,
and bring her on,
that would
or
be dope.
we come out there. You know
One
what I
or
mean?
the other.
Yeah, and she doing her thing too.
She does. Yes.
She got
she
Carrie.
is.
Was it Carrie Fox or Carrie? How you
Yeah,
say
Kari
that?
Fox.
Kari Fox.
Is it Foe or Fox?
I have no idea. I don't know how to say them weird ass names.
I think it's Faux.
Yeah,
It's Carrie
'cause
Foe?
isn't that-
Yeah,
isn't that how you
F-A-U-X
spell
is
the-
Kari
Fo.
Fo. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's doing her Vibes Texas show featuring her. I think
She
next
had La
week.
Voice out at the last show too.
Yeah, she doing her
She
thing, man.
popping.
She doing
Shout
her
out
thing out there.
Romy.
Shout out to Vibes Texas.
Facts.
Um,
Another favorite moment of mine would be the live show in Orlando.
Orlando.
Heavy rotations.
Yeah. Shout out to Heavy Rotations Chicken and
Shit
Beer.
was so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was just going over that. I was looking at it the other day, and clearly I was drunk in the second half.
Yeah. Oh, I
Damn
know.
Cacti drinks, man.
I was
More
on
than
them,
that.
I was knocking them shits back. Just drinking them shits, boy.
Oh my goodness.
I think one of my favorite moments, I would say, was I want to say it was when we was doing a review of the Freddie Gibbs show.
Oh my god. With fucking.
Because it was like
back through that bottle.
fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You know
We
what I
was
mean?
all there.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
it,
was
bro.
on
You know how
there.
many times you be like, oh, I'm going to the show, and like
We
I
don't
don't show
ever-
up, or like we
One of us.
we was all there, and we all seen the tomfoolery.
Hell
Yeah, and then come back and talk about it on the podcast was very relieving because I'm like, I'm tired of, because I don't tweet it. I don't be
Yeah.
going on and just tweeting crazy, but I definitely had something to say that damn day.
Hell yeah. A whole lot.
And I be, because I be nervous sometimes because like,
Gotta be
my
Andre
opinions,
3000.
people gonna look at my opinions and be like, oh, everybody feel like that, which, sometimes y'all might, you know what I mean? I ain't saying I speak for y'all,
I'm not
but,
Derek, the voice of the streets.
I know. I just know that some people may look at it like that, so that's why I kind of be reluctant to just like go all in. But I just
Totally
couldn't,
understandable.
Yeah.
couldn't help it, man.
Let loose that day.
Totally
Yeah,
understandable.
that episode was funny. I was listening to it, and the funny story was when Big Baby had threw the bottle.
Through the bottle, bro. See my life flash before my eyes. Shit fell at my feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like, you a wild boy.
Oh my goodness. At least it was empty. I have to say that. I'm glad it was
No,
an
it's glass.
empty bottle.
Yeah. That's
It
a
could have. I could have
Corona
got
bottle.
beer poured on me and walked out smelling like beer.
This is true.
That would have been gross.
Damn, that boy is strong. He threw a plastic bottle to the back of the club. Ka-goom. That was
Hell
a Corona
no.
bottle?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
should have stepped in the way.
I know we never put it out, but one of my favorite moments was when we did the listening.
The part
For-
the house is burning. Oh, what? That sounds like that condola ass alarm. That she
Boy, watching too much Insecure.
You know, I accidentally put a 7 p.m. when I supposed to put like a 7 a.m. alarm. So that's what that was.
Well, you
Season
better
finale
reset
tonight,
that
too.
alarm.
Right. I mean, I'm streaming anyway, so it don't matter. But nah. Damn, I forgot what I was finna fucking say.
The album listening.
Oh, we
Yes.
did the first listen review. We never put it out, but we did.
That's a
film it.
bittersweet
Yeah,
moment for me
it
because
really is.
I think that's when we
Got COVID. But no, I was looking at the footage that Darius sent, and I think it was me and Tyree was the only ones that had smoked or was smoking, and we looked like fucking demons. I was looking at myself like, what in the fuck?
That's
Was-
funny.
Well, clearly I was on weed.
I know there was a part
But-
Raul had went in the kitchen. I
Put
just
that
see
shit
him
out.
bopping around in the kitchen.
Like it reminded me. You know what it reminded me of? Because we was all at one point kind of like everybody was in their mode.
Yeah.
And it looked like the scene with Kodak, Travis, and Offset was
Oh,
all
do
in the
the
studio.
little-
That's how we looked. We was just like,
Oh
and then we
my
kind of like look at each other
goodness.
like, yeah, they want.
This shit hard.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, we might put it out one day, man.
Yeah, put that.
You might as well just put it out after this or something.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments, man.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was pretty funny.
Niggas got sick as fuck after that.
Right after.
I had a fever for like a week.
Wow. Yeah, this 2021 has definitely the second half has been Isaiah Rashad because
Yeah, we went to the show. We was all three there.
yeah we went to
We
the
was all
show.
there.
Yeah, we all went to the show.
I mean, you all knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz went to like 3 shows though.
I
Yeah.
went to
Let's not get it twisted.
I went to
3 shows.
I mean, I
went
technically
to-
saw the nigga twice, but you know, I wasn't
went-
trying to see the nigga the second time.
I went to the Tampa and Orlando show. Well, St. Pete and Orlando show.
I saw him in St. Pete, and I saw him in Vegas.
Oh yeah, you
But that's
did
when I saw
see him in
Doechii
Vegas.
come. She came out in Vegas. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you did go to a festival, huh?
Yeah, man.
a whole festival
Yeah,
and got
man.
high.
As
Thought
hell.
snipers was in the
I didn't think snipers. I didn't think snipers were there. I just felt like that didn't happen. You know what I mean?
At any moment,
At any time.
somebody could go ahead
Somebody
and
could
pull my
shoot.
muffin cap back blue.
When you high as hell like that, and you start seeing all them big ass hotels above the festival grounds, you're
Oh
like,
my
this shit
goodness.
could really happen right now.
That's not the type of things you need to be thinking
I know,
about.
but I mean, your mind gonna do what it want. You know what I mean?
That's true. I guess for you guys, you just hit
Mind
blunt
gonna
moments.
do what it fucking want, man.
Right.
It's definitely some more moments. I just have to go back and listen.
You gotta think about
Key Cartel.
Oh, Key Cartel.
Oh, you
That
did
was cool.
interview. Oh, I
interview,
remember
I
that
did that.
interview. I watched that thing.
Yeah, that interview was-
Leo walking through the front camera with a glass. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I'm like, all right,
We
bro.
gotta get that
You
interview.
see Derek trying to damage control it. He's just like,
Oh my good! I remember when you sent me the edit. You sent me the thing to edit the video. I was like, okay. That interview was so
no,
interesting.
you was like, what do I edit?
I didn't know what to do.
Like, all
I
right.
figured it out though.
Yeah. Damn, man. I think another. I don't want to say necessarily a podcast one, but another just a Beatsnchill moment was posting music on the Instagram and doing the whole playlist and like introducing artists and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I thought that was a cool thing because some people, believe it or not, actually like would post some of the artists. Like Flozig was one of them, where it was like, all right, we posted on social media, we put them in the playlist, and then we put them on the stage, and we saw people like, I saw them posting his music after that I know that are frequent listeners or event goers of Beatsnchill. So that was like a cool kind of like moment to see, like, all right, this actually worked. We introduced artist or somebody. You know what I mean?
You know, I like the spaces we were doing. Some of them. What was the last one that got a little tense?
Oh, the Donda one?
Yes.
The Donda? Oh man. Did you join that Donda one?
Yes, I did.
That was with
The Christians in the Connick.
How is it Christian rap if he's saying, "I'm thankful for my gun jamming"? How was that godly? And I was just like, you know what? I'm about to shut up. I don't have nothing to add to that.
And John asked like, "Hey man, we be here every Thursday." No, we not. No, we not, bro. Not if I got to start this motherfucker. No, we not.
God. I
Hell
think there
no.
was one with John. We were talking about separating the artist from the music.
Oh, that had the R. Kelly on the. Oh
Yes,
my God.
that one.
Yeah,
We did that, and it had all the artists on there from like Nicki Minaj, R. Kelly, I think
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
and then we did a part 2 with just R. Kelly. And I remember when these niggas sent me the artwork, I was like, because it's like I gotta post it for. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Spaces is kind of fun. We gotta bring that back.
Yeah, we gotta get back on space. Might probably not, to be problematic, but I feel like we can have good conversations on there still.
Yeah.
And besides, I'm getting tired of seeing every day. I see like the
It's
same
new
6 people
spaces.
doing the spaces on Twitter.
Yes, it's
Every
so
day.
annoying.
I'm like, nigga, you work at the same job as me. Why are you on this shit right now? We got the same schedules. What the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Shit's crazy. Favorite events you guys went to? Favorite events? I'm
Purple
assuming
Hearts vibes.
Purple Hearts vibes.
Shit was
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah, we had to
Oh my
recap. If you
goodness.
have it, if you didn't go, maybe you wasn't in temp at the time, or maybe you just
Favorite Beats and Chill event?
not even just favorite Beatsnchill event, but just
Oh.
favorite event that you went to.
Earth Gang concert.
Earth King
Oh
that was this
my
year.
God. No, that was.
No, that was the beginning of this year before shit got. That was last year.
That had to be last year. That was
It
2020.
was 2020.
That was
February.
2020.
February.
Yeah, that's 2020. Cause it was with Smino, right?
No. He came with Mick Jenkins.
Oh, they came. Who they came with?
Mick Jenkins.
Oh, so yeah, that was 2020. I thought you said he came when I
no,
said
they
Smino.
came with Mick Jenkins.
Jared's trying me, bro. Swear to God, bro. Come at me. But nah, that was 2020. Yeah.
That was 2020. I remember I took a picture with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. My second favorite event, of course, is the Isaiah Rashad concert. The second one that I went to was more fun than the first one.
Yeah, I think the Isaiah Rashad
Oh
show.
yeah, that was 2020.
There was another show I went to. Wally Clark's beat tape release party was really pretty
Oh, the
cool.
Ninja Turtle thingy.
That was really cool. The what's it called?
Into the sewer.
Nah, but the thing they do every Thursday or Friday.
Merge culture.
Merge culture is called something. Bloom on Franklin.
Oh, Bloom. Okay.
Bloom on Franklin.
You probably went to more events than any of us.
You know, try to be outside.
Cause you was definitely trying to be outside like every weekend. I remember the beginning.
No, the best event I went to was the Barely Legal show.
You
Oh,
went
the
to the
Barely
Barely
Legal
Legal
show,
show.
It was hot.
Geez.
It was definitely hot, but it was like really
Definitely worth
good. But it's a lot of fucking people out there.
I
Like,
did.
Yeah.
they brought people out. Like it was damn near same amount of people that was at the Rashad show at that motherfucker. That shit was a lot of fucking
I did
people.
not want to go. It looked super.
But the venue was bigger. It was like you could walk around.
It
and
looked
shit.
fun. It
Yeah.
looked hell,
It
they
was,
had a great recap
The
videos.
guy pouring the drinks didn't know how to
Oh yeah,
measure.
wasn't that the
Yep.
assistant?
It was Lath.
Lath.
Lath, the all around manager, bartender.
Man.
Not really though.
Yeah. That's I blame Lath on that.
All right, so I just say Gatsmania was my favorite.
Gasomania was a good one.
Wow.
There was some cool we was either a part of or we just went to some like real cool like events.
Yeah, I never thought I was gonna meet Smoke Dizzle like that. I ain't really meet him. Niggas was just pointing to me to stop the
Shit
music.
was funny, boy.
And
That shit was funny.
that was
boy.
cool enough for me.
I was like, I could not fuck
I
this
was
up
focused.
here, boy.
Yep.
That was
Oh,
cool.
wasn't a Conway show this year?
Yeah, but I definitely one of my favorite. I'll tell you that.
It is not
Oh,
a favorite.
yeah.
It's very memorable. I'll have to say that.
Yeah, didn't you get COVID after that?
Yeah.
Yes.
She goes, I dropped my glasses and I got COVID. I was like, are those related? Or are we
And
just
had
saying?
to touch my face. We was
COVID
at
just
Sky.
you can sweep up COVID like that.
We was at Sky.
You was at Sky.
Yeah.
You was at Sky.
Yeah, you
Speaking
know.
of Sky, they just had Tom G had his
Cushman.
annual
Cushman,
Cushman
yeah.
show, and
Damn, Condola. What's going on?
Oh, man.
Derek got a baby on
What's
the
the
way.
condola? What's the condola?
Yo, I know you seen Insecure.
Watch Insecure more than any of us here talking about what's condoned.
When she had that loudest alarm, and Lawrence was like,
shoot
"That's
this bitch up."
scary."
I'll shoot this bitch up.
I must have fell asleep on that part.
The fuck?
Well,
nah,
it come on tonight. Season
Yeah,
finale.
the last episode, bro.
We not gonna talk about it.
Last episode?
Yeah, the last
The
episode
last
of the
episode
entire thing.
Forever.
Oh, I mean, I'm 2 episodes off, man.
That's
It's the last one, bro.
I'm a little sad.
And the moment
I
of
love
silence.
Insecure.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, they
Issa.
actually got like they got like a thing that's playing today as well to talk
Oh,
about.
like
It's
a
like a
little
documentary.
documentary. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
definitely gonna get drunk and watch
check that out on
Insecure.
HBO Max.
Gonna get drunk to watch.
The last
documentary.
episode, yes,
For sure.
yes.
Damn. Another one of my favorite events was I don't care. I really did like the Saturday sermons event. It was a little small, you know. It was our first. It was our first time back.
Yeah.
But it was one of my favorite events only because it was the first event we came back
Yeah,
with,
it was
Right.
cool.
and we
Lot
saw
of
people that came
support.
out and supported, and you know, it went how I imagined it would go. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool just stepping out of
It was sequenced well.
stepping out of the box of what we usually do, and was able to put on an event and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. But I think another Beatsnchill moment of mine was Saturday sermons, putting together that show,
Of course, Saturday service.
the whole series, like filming it. You know what I mean? Like me and Darius was out in the fucking trenches, boy. You know what I mean? We did that shit. We did Riley shit, right? Which did y'all see that?
Riley.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
Yeah. Y'all know who the orange guy was?
Of course I do.
It was Darius. That's who it was. It was Darius.
Who was the orange guy?
It was me. I was the orange man.
I assume when you said Darius, I was just like, was it really?
Nah.
You see how he spray himself?
Yeah.
But it
And then
wasn't.
he-
It
and
wasn't. It wasn't planned to be me. It wasn't planned because
Don't
originally
matter.
So you was on. You
I came up with the whole idea. We sat in this crib and was like, "Yo, bro, you should do a virtual
So-
show and you should just like do the set design as like your album cover and just have somebody like." At first, I was like having wear like an orange hoodie, orange sweat, and like somebody that danced, some shit like that.
Breathe in that thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. I could breathe in
It
it.
was
I couldn't see for
breathable
shit.
material.
I couldn't see for shit because of my hair
looked
and my
pretty
lashes
tight.
and all of that.
You look like you would have suffocated.
I looked like I needed to chill out on Chick-fil-A. That's what I look like.
Ooh, you probably should have hit
Glad
a
he
couple
said it.
sit-ups
I look
before
like
putting
me.
that thing
Some
on.
honesty.
I look like an orange Power Ranger putty. That's the fuck I look like.
Like a little claymation.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit was bad. Shit was bad, man. But you see me held that fucking pose though. You see me, I was here, bitch.
Was
held
I
that
there?
motherfucking pose.
I remember you was in one of the little, was it a commercial or a music video where you was like in a car dressed in a little suit?
Oh yeah. That was one of the promo music videos that we just did on the spot.
That
Yeah,
was
man. You know, I'm
pretty
out here trying to get active, man. You know, trying to help my boys out their promo.
I see.
You know what I mean?
At all means, all costs.
Yeah, you know.
Look like little claymation.
You gonna wear the orange suit next time? Yeah. I ride for my team. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Who gonna wear the black suit for Beatsnchill?
Black
You know what I
suit.
mean?
Black suit.
Black
Yeah,
suit.
just got there like a
Face
fucking shadow,
cover
just
and
dancing.
everything. Can't see.
You talking about like a stagehand? Like, or you talking about like a black 3-piece?
Nah, I'm talking about
Three-piece.
an all over just blank man suit. You got on.
Blank man suit.
I cannot DJ with those type of effects upon me.
No. Oh my goodness.
That'd be wild. That'd be some wild shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just act like we don't see Raul. It's like, yo, like, what's Raul? I thought he was DJing,
Who's
bro.
playing the
Like,
music?
where is he, bro? What's going on?
It was, it has to be him. He got a hat on. Put a hat over the motherfucking shit.
It's like I know how to river roll. You play that goddamn Jesus is the one.
Oh,
I got depression.
Yep. Nigga get.
Whoa, Kenny. You know,
Nigga start doing the sneeze.
hit one of them. Hit one of them. Hey, there you go. I knew I'd find that nigga.
oh my goodness.
Oh man. Man. Let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Let's get into these fake ass Beatsnchill awards of 2021.
Fake ass.
You know
Let's
what I
go.
mean?
Chill awards.
These
There's
are on
nothing
the-
to come pick up, so don't ask.
Nothing to come pick up. These are on the spot awards. There's no candidates as we know
Send
it.
you a tweet at you in that bitch.
You feel me? You know what I mean? Hey, and these could be major and local. You know, it could be
Okay.
anybody. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. If you lost, you fucking lost. You know what I mean? Try again. 2022 for the next Beatsnchill Awards. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness, niggas is really gonna try too.
So let's fucking do it. Let's start from the bottom up. All right.
Okay.
So we got the Redo Button Award. What Redo Button Award? And this award means here, if you can take any moment, any album, any performance, any interview, any action, and have them redo it to make it better.
Oh, I got one.
January 6th. Motherfucking insurrection. They should have shot them crackers down. I don't give two
I mean,
fucks.
one got shot.
Yeah,
Right in the
but-
window.
Oh
Pow!
my god.
Yeah, but nah, they should have came through with the rubber bullets on their
I
ass.
get it. So
Hell
that's
And
hey,
fucking been mowing their ass
Trump
down.
administration, redo button. on
Redo.
that.
And redo button on that
Redo.
shit.
They don't
God
know damn
damn.
redo.
Gotcha. I feel that. What about what you got?
I went to a show for Tay Money, and there's this girl named Empower. I would love for her just to be a whole lot better than what she is. She needs
Redo.
a redo.
What you got?
Wait a
Ro?
Nigga
minute.
need a
I
button.
don't have one right now.
You don't have one right now?
Well, I take his. Astro World.
Oh, that definitely need a redo. Redo,
Redo
that
button
security.
on that one. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
redo Astro World. They got my dog out here fucking dying.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. My redo button goes to Drake Certified Lover Boy. Redo.
Damn. Hold on.
The
Why?
album?
I feel that.
Redo it. He could have did a way better job than
It
that.
should have been an R&B album.
All right. In that
Oh, I
case,
would agree, especially with the title,
title.
and the whole heart thing he was going for.
Yeah.
Certified.
The
you
promo.
got-
Remember the promo that came out last year where he redid all the album covers? We like, oh, we finna get something special.
Yeah.
This
Nope.
nigga dropped some regular old Drake shit.
Regular shit.
I'm just like, wait a minute, man.
Some regular old Drake.
He's fucking
Redo.
Yeah, redo that, man. Please.
That's funny. Wow. You still thinking about your
something
redo?
that needs to be redone.
What would need to be redone?
Sweetie, her dancing.
First she did the fucking the kicks, the goat kick.
The kid, and he was like, oh, she is tired.
Redo all of that. Man.
She went rogue on that one. She went
is
off
Did
script.
she just cut her hair?
She did. She
She
did.
did. She
Redo all of that.
She went off script like a motherfucker, boy.
Yep. Got the tennis ball up.
Hey man, you know, I fuck with a little tennis ball. You know what I mean? I fuck with a little tennis
As
ball.
long as it ain't dirty.
Hey, I feel
Fuck
you.
with a little tennis ball.
Usually they be thick when they cut low. You know what
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it accentuates
It's
it
just,
somehow.
for some reason.
I don't know how.
They just round out.
What?
Booty just get rotund when the hair is short.
Rotund.
Tennis ball heads look thicker? Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
could-
dirty tennis ball heads.
I
Let's
ain't
get
cut
it.
my shit.
Let's get it. You know.
I could never.
All right now.
I ain't
That
never.
man, you might get another trip to the movies again.
I will take myself to the movie. This nigga's
Girl, you trying to go see
Hey.
Spider-Man again, girl?
Wait, what happened?
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, Darius.
Well, you know she been out here, bro. She been out here,
I
bro.
have not been
Bro,
out
leaving
here.
a pod right after. We can't even say, hey,
Hold on. Why are you acting like that's
she be
something
leaving a pod
new?
like 5 seconds after. As soon as I hit this
5
button,
seconds
she is
after?
grabbing her. You know that fucking gif of the girl from Viola Davis when she grab a purse and she leave?
Yeah.
That is not
That's his
me.
joke. That's his
That's
joke.
been
Right
you?
here.
She
don't
busts a little
have-
stretch to see if we gonna say anything to her. She'd be like,
News. No,
all right, well, I'll be
I'm
like,
out.
At least you
Been going on
paused.
dates.
Jasmine
to see
has
me.
not been going on dates.
That's what I mean. She don't call them dates, gatherings. She call them gatherings.
The people be vying for her
I went to see
attention on some
Spider-Man with
flavor of
my
love
brother.
Yeah.
I went to see
Oh, your
Turtles
brother,
with someone else.
date.
That ain't no date.
I ain't gone on no date this year.
shit. She said, "Well, someone else."
Yeah, I did say with
heard that,
someone
right?
else.
Nah, remember that one nigga that was like, you know, she was talking about how brown she was and all this shit.
This is a
And then-
call that I got on a call center call, and I don't even work there no more. I don't even work at that job no more.
Man, something about
Said you
Jazz
sound
voice,
like
man.
Aunt Jemima pancakes.
It was a hot butter biscuit.
Something about Jazz voice
Same
and getting
thing.
them, boy. You know what I mean?
I don't know what it is.
Can I do a back office position? Because I'm tired of the phone calls.
Back office position. I barely take calls now.
Niggas is mad. Where's that one girl y'all kept having me pay my bill to?
Oh my goodness. They probably are mad.
Let's go with a more positive award. This is the most consistent award. You know what I mean? Somebody who stayed in your face, kept providing you consistent content, music, shows, gave you something to listen to, something to watch. You know what I mean? Or read, because niggas do read. You know what I mean? And it could be anybody. It ain't got to be a rapper. It ain't got to be a singer. It ain't got to be a DJ producer. It could be anything. Issa? Okay, that's a good one. That's a good award. Most consistent. Issa Rae.
Issa's definitely been in my face.
Because she had a little interview series too that she been doing.
Yeah.
Where she been bringing people on, and that shit's actually been cool.
Yeah. And then she got this What Say What show now. Insecure.
Okay.
Yeah. And she had an interview at Breakfast Club, which is really good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fair. I give it to her. If I had to throw another person out there, excuse me, I'm gonna say Hit Boy. I'm gonna go Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
Yeah.
Hit Boy. I'm gonna do Hit Boy.
Very, very consistent.
Absolutely.
I feel like I know Raul's answer, but I feel like he doesn't
already
want
know.
to say.
Currency's been current all year.
Go ahead, nah.
He's
say it for me.
It ain't like it's different because it's like Jazz talk about Isaiah Rashad and it's the same album. You know what I mean? But it's like when Raul bring it was like a different album every time. Like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, you sure? That's a different one, bro. Like, yeah, but he just dropped this one. He just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Currency is gonna be the most consistent for me this year.
It's the most consistent award goes to.
Kept dropping music.
Absolutely.
Definitely kept dropping music. Always promos what he's about to do next. Put out pictures with Alchemist because he's about to drop another Alchemist mixtape. Put out little videos. He's been in the studio with JD because he's about to drop some shit with JD. Then he put out Pilot Talk 4. Didn't even put out any like promo for it until like a week before the album was out. So that's gonna be my most consistent.
Makes sense. He definitely had a lot of albums this year.
Yeah,
he dropped.
Just like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think the only people that dropped as much as him was probably Griselda niggas, right?
Yeah.
As a collective.
Yeah, as a collective, not just one man, but just as a collective.
They be like 5 to 9 tracks. We ain't gonna sit here and talk like they full ass albums, but you know what I'm saying? Project is a
Which is what y'all niggas need anyway. Y'all don't need 30 songs every goddamn time. The fuck?
You can make a 29-minute album nowadays and it'll be fine.
Yep. Shout out Vince Staples.
Yeah, I have met some people that just like don't like that. Like, bro, man, I don't like that low album shit, bro. What the fuck? I'm like,
I think the first time I was mad at a short album was No Worries, and I was like, nah, this shit really good though.
First time I was mad at a short album was on Daytona. I was like, come on.
But I understood it.
But I understood it because it was a 7-track thing. Like,
Understood.
that was a 7-track summer.
Understood.
But still,
I get it. Yep. Yeah, man.
I wanted more.
I'm with you when you're right. I did kind of want Bodie James's Tecmo Super Bowl project to be a little longer. 9 tracks, but I was like, damn, this is.
That shit good.
I mean, Bo Jackson is a long. I think Bo Jackson like 14 tracks.
That's what I need to listen. I need to listen to Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson is very
great. Music is the best. Like that. If his album came with a car, like if a car came with a Bodie James album, that car would be like an Audi or
an old school
BMW.
90s,
old school BMW. You know what I mean? Souped up like nice little Civic or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Gold BBS is on that motherfucker.
Yeah, a good ass. Like writing music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
You be looking like Joe.
I was riding around trying to like get like some quick shit real quick, and I was playing. I was like, damn, like I'm like when I turn, I feel cool as a bitch. You know what I mean?
I want to drive. I want to push
like,
this motherfucker.
Larry June music do that same kind of vibe.
Yeah. You're right. I give you that too.
So.
Definitely give you that. Who your most consistent award go to?
I had to pick like what I've been listening to the most is like the Rory and Maul podcast and Joe Budden podcast.
Rory and Maul have been consistent.
Yeah.
They ain't really dropped the ball.
Yeah.
They've been having guests.
That's good to hear after the whole thing.
The security one, y'all seen the most recent one with
With the security in there. I ain't seen it, but I seen.
Oh
the
yeah, I seen
thumbnail
that.
on
I seen
my
that.
shit.
I seen that. Seeing Maul fall to the ground like that was like,
A nigga
you
too
not
cool.
as, yeah, you kind of was too cool for that. But you know what?
Seeing Rory do that front roll,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's you, 100%.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
All right, so now we got to go with another award that's probably somebody don't want to get this award. Biggest letdown award. Who was the biggest letdown?
Jay Electronic.
Ooh,
Why
I
so?
cuss that man out right
Why
now
so?
for
Why
not
so?
giving me
Because
my
I
money
really
back.
wanted to go to that.
That part
Damn,
right there.
the show, the live show.
I was
Wow.
looking at my stories and I was like, damn,
Wow.
we
I was ready
didn't
for
go
that
to
too. I
that
had
show.
the camera and everything. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna get this picture. This shit better do numbers.
This gonna get me out the hood, man.
I'm about to go viral with this shit. Man.
Not out the hood.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
What's your biggest letdown, Jess?
I gotta think about this one.
I bet she trying to play politics over there.
I really don't have I'm trying to think of a letdown. Who let me down this year?
Biggest letdown.
Yeah.
I can't think about it.
That's a hard one.
It really is.
I could play off of some things that I said about redoing. Either one of my redos could be a letdown.
That's true.
America let me down by letting them niggas run up in the
I think
Capitol.
all black people can say that. America definitely let us down.
Letting them niggas run up in the Capitol like that. They've been like consistently arresting niggas like all year.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Everybody should have been arrested within 3 months.
So arrested, they been killing niggas. all
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Easily kills at least 10 of them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna give mine to America.
Mine is kind of like, one is a show.
Okay.
Dear White People, season 4, biggest letdown. I'm like,
That shit was trash.
did you really turn this into a musical?
They did?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's
On some Hamilton shit?
imagine if the last season of Insecure was a musical.
I beat somebody.
That's what bro, that's how bad it was.
I'm not watching it.
That's how bad it was, bro.
Imagine.
That shit was bad.
Like every episode?
It's like what the fuck?
Damn.
They just they start talking real quick, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like, I'm gonna go to class, and they're like, you're not going to class. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Man.
No.
For real?
And I fuck with Dear White People.
No.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, did they really do this for the last season?
They must have sabotaged
It's a
them
quote
niggas.
unquote last season of the show. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, what the fuck is this? So that's one of them for me.
Damn, that sucks. I'm glad I stopped watching. I think I
I've
started
been
watching like
that.
season 2.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I was fucking with it, man, until I saw that shit. I'm like, no fucking way.
That's crazy.
No fucking way.
That's tough.
Yeah. Another biggest letdown, man. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna say the Bricks, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna say the Bricks, bro.
That's a perfect letdown.
Yeah.
Biggest letdown.
Yeah.
The Bricks, man. You know what I mean? RP. You know what I mean? To the moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
mean, whatever it was with us is dead. I'll tell you that. Dead as
Yeah.
a motherfucker. But you poke that
I mean,
motherfucker with
shit,
a
a
stick.
lot of shit they had with a lot of people's dead. I mean, you think about some of the people we talked to, even some of the people we had on the pod. They were just
Yeah.
like, yeah, the Bricks ain't really what it was. And it's not what y'all think it is anymore.
Yeah.
COVID really fucked that place up.
I mean, you can say
mean,
COVID.
Pre-COVID.
COVID took off the blanket off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I say that. Took the blanket
I
off
think
that
COVID
motherfucker.
did that a lot for a lot of different things. Like
Yeah.
with the whole like clubs being exposed for managers.
Oh, yeah.
People being racist and
End
stuff
up changing
like
their names.
Yeah.
We know what Eden is. Come on. We know what that is. Come on now.
Oh my
Just Eden come out of nowhere. Like, we gotta change the name quick. We gotta change- What's something positive? Garden of Eden.
that. Oh, yeah, everybody can reconvene there. Doesn't matter the color of their skin. Cut and print.
Hey, but shout out. Hey, you know, I ain't got no bad business with them. Hey,
I don't have a letdown. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I had a good year. I can't think of nothing
shit.
that
Isaiah
let me
Rashad
down.
album, Bays. What else?
Not big.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
Got a new job.
My letdown was the dating app. That was probably my only letdown.
Shit.
Them niggas was tripping.
The dating app? Is that a...
Which
You
one?
remember when I got all the stupid ass comments? Like, what was that one?
That's what I was talking about. I thought a dude was saying something, but you said that was a phone call.
Yeah, but I remember we named an episode after this.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I forget.
Well.
I remember though that the dating apps were probably my biggest letdown because I was looking to date.
Yeah, I wish we would have did this shit in 2020. One of my biggest letdowns would have been fucking sneakers app. Tell you that right now.
Oh my god,
Been a fucking sneakers app.
that's funny.
The wrong size, sir. You have to change it when it's a girl's shoe. Come on.
That's funny.
Come on.
That is funny.
Damn. Yeah. Definitely the biggest letdown. But hey, man, you guys can accept your awards at any time. Put it up on your, you know.
Oh my goodness, you gonna make it a
The Bricks isn't here to accept the award, but I'm here to give it to him.
Oh
I'm throwing right there.
Throw it through the window. On some do the right thing shit. With the black
man.
people on the wall, Sal.
So,
Wow.
so for best collab, once again, these are not just only for music. It can be any type of collab. So, best collab award. Who are you giving your best collab award for 2021?
Man, some good questions.
Okay, I got one, but I got more. I know. Nigo Sweet and YZM got a song called "Claps of the Ass Cheeks." That shit kind of fire.
You want to give your award to that? Okay. You know what I mean? I ain't not getting my award to that. But
Oh my god!
This nigga
Shout out.
disrespect.
Right?
Shout out to Nico Sweet. No, I'm just saying, I'm not giving best collab to
I
Claps
said,
of the Ass Cheeks.
it was just one of the songs I could think of right now. Now I'm sure I would say something.
It had that much of a lasting impression on you.
It
Like, man,
did.
this is
It
the
really
best collab
did.
I've heard all year.
I just like that they're collabing together. I feel like they got a good potential.
Yeah, I mean, I think they run in the
next
crew,
year.
the whole Macavision thing. So that's like they whole thing. They've been running for some years now.
But Isaiah Rashad, Project Pat, and Juicy J. That's probably
The
my
RP
favorite
Young
one.
remix. Okay.
Yep.
Best collab. What you got?
I'm gonna go with Keem and Kendrick.
Okay. What you got over there, man?
I have nothing right now.
You got nothing? You got nothing?
Nothing.
What
man.
you got?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna say best collab was excuse me.
Damn.
It's tough. It's
Look
tough.
at you. Look at you.
It's tough.
I'm about to say Hot Wind Blows. I did.
I don't fucking know, man. I want to go fashion with it.
Fashion?
I want to go fashion.
Who collabed in fashion?
There was a lot of collabs that came out this year. Because, niggas be sharing shit in the chat a lot. So we be saying, like, Pat and all them motherfuckers. I may not be able to buy them shits, but I be like, oh, that was really fucking nice. You know what I mean? But if I just keep it music, I'm probably going to go Hit Boy Nas.
Okay.
Hit Boy Nas.
That's
I can
like
respect that.
2 albums.
That felt like goddamn 3. But yeah.
Is Hit Boy on a new one?
Yeah, he did.
Produced the whole thing.
He did the whole thing.
Go
Magic.
figure.
Yeah.
It's a different feel and sound from
Oh, okay.
what's the name though? This is very boom bap,
Alright, I might take
traditional Nas. Sound.
Or if I could top that award, I would give it to just verses.
it.
Period.
Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to talk about verses because they
he's
definitely had a
Give
hell of a
verses
year.
for sure.
What was your favorite verses?
My favorite, the most entertaining, just like antics and all, had to be the fucking 3-6 Mafia
Bone Thugs.
and Bone Thugs.
Was the Gucci and Jeezy one this year?
Yeah,
That was definitely my favorite one.
that was your favorite one.
That was my favorite one.
Music wise,
The producers, Hit Boy and who was it?
but that was last year.
Hit Boy and Boy Wonder.
Yeah, that was last year.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they did this song too.
Oh man, I kind of want to say Dipset and D
Oh
Block.
yeah, man.
I kind of want to say
The Locks.
Dipset, D Block. The Locks.
That
Yeah.
ain't a collab. That's a beat down.
But it's the two entities coming together to put on an event.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Jadakiss showed out. Jadakiss showed out.
That's for my next category though.
Okay, so let's go to the next category. MVA, You know what I mean? Stands for most valuable artist.
Jadakiss,
most valuable artist of 2021.
Yeah.
people really realized he was really like that, and then like kind of went back and was like, damn, Jada is really that.
It took a nigga one verse. That was the
Damn,
Super
most
Bowl
valuable
for that
artist.
nigga.
Yeah,
Most valuable artist, man.
I think, and Jadakiss is a valuable artist because you look at him, he really can rap. He really like that, you know. Everybody played their role in the locks, but it was really that verse. Like, I'm gonna show you what a rapper really is. Like at that moment, everybody's like, oh, this is the essence of a rapper.
Facts.
And I don't think anything, and as far as in the music space, I don't think nothing's more valuable than that, than two turntables and a microphone. So when it really got down to it, I was like, damn, this is really that. You can go pull that verse up on fucking Spotify if you wanted to.
Okay.
Like that shit is wild. And everybody was talking about, oh man, Jada this, Jada that. Like, man, he always been that. But I found myself going back to a couple albums myself after that verse. So
Yeah, same here.
When Tyler was talking about his breath control, I was like, yeah, that man was definitely going. Breath control is so impressive to me when I see rappers.
that gravelly ass voice like that, and you
Yeah.
can still
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be my most valuable artist of
Damn.
2021.
Most valuable artist, man.
Jit, you came up with it.
I know, but because I was thinking about a lot of shit.
I think
Hey,
y'all
man,
already know
I got-
mine.
Got one for the collab.
What that is.
50 Cent and Stars.
True.
give it to you. I give it to
50
you.
Cent is snapping.
50 Cent Stars.
Snapping.
They put a nice little drug dealer universe.
Yes, very true.
I get to you. They had my
Very
attention.
True.
They had my attention. I know the next. They ain't dropping an episode this week. They dropping one next week.
Yeah.
They still beefing?
I think so.
what was
Man,
it,
that's
Lil
probably why they
Meek
didn't put an episode
shit?
out this week.
Who was beefing? Was it Stars and 50 or?
50 Cent always
50
be
Cent
beefing with their ass all the time.
Yeah, I see he's supposed to be coming out with another show too.
I think they continuing like Tommy's show.
Yeah. I
Oh yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if he gonna actually make these things in the books for real.
And then Raising Kanan probably coming back too.
True. My most valuable artist is Isaiah Rashad.
Okay, I get that to you.
Yeah, he definitely came out for the fans. That was fiending for years. Yeah, that was.
Some more than others, obviously.
I would say my most valuable artist. I'm gonna keep it in the fan, bro. I'm gonna go Jit Faye, man. I'm gonna get Jit Faye. I feel like you know
Yeah.
he gained a lot. You know, Kanye West did a lot, but he didn't really gain a lot. You know, if anything, he kind of hurt himself towards the later half of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was gonna say Big Sean, but it just wasn't the music. He had like a little bit of the music. Like it was like the music kind of canceled. It was like D2 didn't do it for me, but then the shit he put out with Hit Boy
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
canceled it out. But the interview, Drink Champs interview, saved it because I was like, damn man, I do like Big Sean, man.
I still like that nigga.
I do like Big Sean. What are they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
What are they talking about?
Who convinced me that I ain't like that nigga? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Jit Faye had the most. He gained the most. Partly responsible for what made Tampa kind of pop along with the rest of the Central Florida and Southern Florida.
True. I hope he
Yeah.
worked with
You know what I'm
Doechii.
saying?
I really would love for that.
We'll see, man. But it's just that he did a lot. Niggas got deals off of shit that he created. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that's truly from here and really is a part of why Tampa is getting the industry look that it's getting. So I just feel like he gained the most out of a lot of people, small and major. So that's why I get my most valuable artist too. You know what I mean?
I can respect that. I
Jit
like
Faye.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the Beatsnchill Awards, man, 2021 for all the recipients. You know what I mean? And for those who lost some awards, be appreciative that you lost Biggest Letdown and Redo Button because you don't want those. But for those who lost the other ones, you know, hey, 2022 might be your year. You know what I mean? And I kid you not, we just come up with this shit on the fly.
Yep.
So it is what it is. So for us, right? You know, we want to get to the end of this podcast. We want to, to put a button on 2021. What is the biggest lesson you learned from 2021? It can be professional, it can be personal. You know what I mean? What's the biggest lesson?
Stop stop announcing.
So we got
shit.
quiet like a motherfucker on that one, right? We was like, damn.
Damn, got a lot to think
I
about.
We knew it was on the board, but
Cut
we
the
was-
music up on this
I
point.
got
Yeah,
one. Stop announcing shit. I notice when I announce things, I tend to jinx myself, and then don't happen or don't happen the way I wanted it to happen.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'm just going to keep that shit to myself.
I feel that. Feel that for sure. My biggest lesson, I will say, is remain disciplined. Remain disciplined, because that remaining disciplined pays off later. It's like you're helping yourself later for other shit. And when you don't realize how that shit bites your ass later. You know what I'm saying? So just remaining disciplined, and that's in anything. It can be your diet, it can be your spending, it can be with your time, in the professional place, whatever. So remain disciplined is the biggest lesson I learned.
It's a really good one. It's a really good one.
But also, audience, while you got these two guys here thinking about their biggest lesson. Also, what is the biggest lesson you learned in 2021? You know what I mean? And put it in the comments. You know what I mean? Let us know some of the biggest lessons you learned, because we may need to learn them lessons too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest lesson I learned is like you really can do anything you really want to. It sounds very simple, and you've heard people say it time and time again. But if you really, really want to do something, there's people you can call, there's apps you can download.
Yeah.
There's research that can be done that can push you in that direction. I never thought I'd be dropping a video a week for a year.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, man. Congrats on that too, man.
So,
Congrats on that.
Facts. It's hard to keep up with content. Making
I've
content,
been having to
especially
get
when
home.
you're the one doing it all yourself. Shit is
Tell me
not
about it,
easy.
man.
I know.
That shit is tough.
So yeah, if you really you can do it. It's not easy.
Hell no.
I'm gonna just say it's not easy, but if you really want to do something, there's enough resources out there for you to be able to do it.
Yeah, I feel like Fofo got a tough one over there. It could be a lesson you learned in like crypto or in stocks or whatnot. You know what I mean? I feel like you really dived into it like crazy. Because I mean, that's something I know that he was.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's his world right there.
Biggest lesson I learned was standing firm on my price.
That's
for
a
that.
good one.
Because I was like giving homies discounts and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like photography and stuff like that.
Fuck the
That
homies.
happens.
That ain't happening next year.
Fuck
That
the
happens. That happens.
That ain't
That
happening.
happens because like you get people. Sometimes it'd be a dope idea.
Yeah.
And like you like, man, I wanna see this idea
I wanna
come
be
to
a
life.
part
So
of it.
like, bro, just give me whatever, whatnot, and then you realize, you know what, I took on more than I thought.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you know what, look, I'm down for this, but just this what we got to be at. You know what I mean? So I feel that for sure, like a motherfucker. But yeah, once again, guys, if you guys have any lessons you learned in 2021, share them with us. You know what I mean? You can add us on Twitter and let us know what your biggest lesson in 2021.
I live tweet.
I live tweet.
I live tweet.
I live tweet.
It's kind of fun when people be interacting with the live tweets.
Yeah. I know my girls over at Bat Talk, they used to do that a lot with their
That's
podcasts.
cool.
So definitely feel that. What are your I guess in relation to the biggest lesson, what is your number one goal for 2022? I'm gonna give y'all mine. My number one goal is to be able to leave my job. Be able to leave my job without sacrificing my quality of life and continue to do the stuff I love to do.
That's a cool
In music, Beatsnchill, management, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
I like how that sounds.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
I like how that sounds. My goal for 2022 is to do exactly what I did with a cartoon for my DJing. So I'm probably gonna start throwing up little videos. Like I'm gonna have like reels, same way I do like one video a week, a reel a week on my regular IG.
Okay.
And then start throwing up slow down music on YouTube, because everybody be like, and the unpopular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like unpopular, just throw out a single unpopular track, and then if those that want an album
Do it
or
now.
a mixtape or something, hit me in the DM and we can work out a little price
hey,
where I
real
can give
shit.
you a little. I give you your own little YouTube account, and I'll slide you a little something if you pay me for
Hey,
it. And
real
that's
shit.
that.
What's the price? I'm ready right now.
Whatever the yesterday price was, it ain't that today.
So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because apparently I thought I was the only nigga that still listen to slow down music like that, hard like that, and everybody like, nah, man. And I'm be seeing a lot of like slow reverb shit, and even my homeboy was like, these niggas be slowing shit down, but it don't sound the same. It don't sound like how it sounded when we was jits. And then I was like, all right, so I'm gonna do that for the people.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I got money right now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I've been itching to bring back my music video countdown, but I just felt like I had a lot of obstacles. But that's my goal next year, is to definitely bring back my music video countdown and be more doing it is going to have me more in the underground world. I definitely used to be heavy in it, but this year I wasn't. So yeah.
Facts. Feel that. What's yours over there? What's your main goal for 2022?
Mine would be to be a little more consistent with the beats.
Okay.
I
saw you on the fucking.
Post some beats.
What's the app?
BeatStars?
No, it was another app you was using to make the beat song on the phone.
Koala.
Yeah, I've been seeing that, bro.
Yeah, and collab with some artists.
Yeah.
Because that's one
So
thing
you
I
getting
really
back into
don't
music
have.
then?
Huh?
So you getting back into music?
Yeah, I actually put beats on BeatStars and actually sold one. So.
Oh, look at that. You
Look
selling?
at this nigga though.
Selling stuff? Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's good to hear.
That's what's up,
Good
man.
to hear.
I mean, of course, regrettingly we're going into damn near the third year of COVID, right?
Yeah, that shit ain't going nowhere.
So what are some? I mean, 75% of us caught COVID in this room.
Yeah.
So what are some health tips?
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Use your foot.
Man, I've been using my foot for years in that bathroom.
Oh my god. Damn, that's
What?
nasty.
That knob could be up here.
No, y'all did niggas that ass wash your hands.
For sure.
You wash your hands, you be good money, man.
And
That does a lot for
Wear
you.
your mask. So I know people probably don't like wearing masks. I don't either. But when I'm in a lot of people around me, I wear my mask because it's too many people. Like this right here, this is fine. We kind of spaced out. Even if I touched you, I'm okay because I know you got COVID.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if you had COVID. But yeah, stop touching niggas with your hands.
For sure.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm fucking with that mask shit. The nigga talk to me, I ain't got to smile fake.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do none of that shit.
True.
The nigga talk, I could just like look at him and just be like, hey, bitch, shut up.
Don't fucking
But
talk to me.
and when I have a mask on, I got to do that. People like legit leave you alone. So I've
powerful.
been rocking my mask to Publix, goddamn.
Mask more powerful than the headphones. It's sad.
Yeah.
I will say one of my biggest health tip is get your rest, bro. Get your rest. Like, remember how we used to be on the game to damn near 2-3 o'clock playing Warzone 2K, getting our ass kicked on there, and we be going to sleep late as a bitch. I'm talking about, and we got to get up the next day.
4 hours
Right?
of sleep, tops.
And I ain't gonna cap. That could be why it was maybe easier for a nigga to get COVID. You know what I mean? Just lack of
Absolutely.
rest.
Staying up, yeah, man.
So it's just like, for me, I be hell, my body be like, nigga, I'm going to sleep whether you like it or not. I get an episode in and fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, getting your rest is important, man. Get your body some rest, man. That's my number one. What's yours, bro?
I mean, I'm already eating good.
I mean, catch up,
Become a
niggas.
vegetarian and you'll be
I told y'all, niggas. I told y'all.
I told you.
I'm eating good today. I'm eating good today.
I guess spend more time with your family, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
Maybe that's mental. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mental and
you know
emotional
what?
health.
I
you know?
have been spending a whole lot of time with my family this year, and it's got me in a good space mentally.
Yeah, I mean, because we were separated for a while with the COVID.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Absolutely.
extreme. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel that. The mental health and emotional health is important just as the physical. So definitely understand that. I guess. Hold on, what else we got? Did we skip over anything? Did we do favorite interview, podcast, movie, show? Anybody? Let's just kind of do that.
Movie?
Favorite, like anything in media, movies, books, podcasts.
What was my favorite? Insecure is definitely Invincible. That shit's
Invincible,
so
okay.
good.
Or put me on to something. Put us on to something that you saw in 2021.
I be watching animes and shit. I know y'all don't give a fuck.
I fuck with anime.
But Demon Slayer, that shit was hard as a bitch. The movie came out this year.
Yeah.
So I went to go see that shit in IMAX.
I remember
First
that.
time I paid $20 to see a fucking cartoon movie. But that shit was hard as a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
That shit was hard as a bitch. So yeah, I'm still up on that.
Go see the Spider-Man movie if you already haven't.
Yeah, for sure. That was good.
Yeah, man. I thought y'all niggas were capping about the Spider-Man movie.
Hold on, did you see it, Darius?
No.
All right, we don't
We ain't gonna ruin it.
No,
that
he
He's
shit
not
was
gonna go
I'm
see it.
not going to see it.
He's not gonna go see
that
it.
shit was hard as fuck.
It
Yeah.
was. I literally
I thought
felt
y'all
like a
niggas was
kid.
playing around. This nigga there's I saw it twice already. I'm like, look at this old goody two shoes. I was like, I see why.
Shit
That
good,
shit was
man.
good.
I wanted to see it again
Really
right after I
was.
finished.
She was
too.
good. I definitely one of the things that I didn't think was gonna grab my attention like that was What If on Disney Plus. I fell in
Dang, I
love with that
still
series.
didn't watch the What If series.
It's like an animated series of MCU animated series where it takes a lot of the events that happened in previous films and they put an animated spin on it. And it was like a really good plot twist in it. It was a really good show. I was like, damn, this is actually really entertaining. So definitely What If. The other thing,
Season 2 of Dave.
oh man, that fucking season finale, bro, was one of my. That's probably one of my favorite moments this year, bro. Damn,
Not that
Season
I was
2 of
crying,
Dave.
bro. I teared up, bro.
Teared up.
I
Got the
was
warm face.
I was like, damn, forget. I was like, damn, bro. I'm happy for my nigga, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy.
My
They really,
goodness.
you really created that emotion. Shout out to Kevin Hart for EP in that.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
So yeah, season 2 of Dave. That shit was great.
Yeah. I would
And
throw
also, season 2 of Rami. There's a show called Rami.
yeah.
Ramy on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the struggle of trying to be a Muslim American.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
trying to satisfy.
He's a
like,
comedian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
try to satisfy his faith, but still trying to like live here and just kind of be regular.
Right.
That show is good as hell. So
Season 2 on Hulu.
yeah, season 2 on Hulu.
I'm gonna check that out. Wu-Tang show.
Yeah.
Into the what's it called? Into the Wu? I can't. No, Wu-Tang, the American Saga.
American
yeah.
Saga.
Yeah, check that out. Season 2, season 1 was definitely a slow burn, but season 2 was really the one that kind of like if you participate and do anything in hip hop, it's gonna really kind of like
Absolutely.
get that gear going. You're gonna want
Oh,
to
for real?
produce. You're gonna want to like go back and write or something. Like it was just really like damn. Like I'm just showing how like he came up with the records, how he was producing and seeing things. You know what I mean? It was really motivating and inspiring.
The Kid Cudi documentary was
Yes, the Kid Cudi doc.
Kid Cudi.
A Man Named Cudi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. there's
Or A Man Named Scott. Which one was it called?
Kid
a
named
man.
Cudi.
Is it?
I think
Was
Kid
it?
Named Cudi is a mixtape. But I
A
think
Man
they
Named
did like
Scott.
A Man Named Scott,
A
right?
Man Named Scott.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's
So,
funny.
yeah, man.
Dang, I can't even.
Season 5 of Money Heist.
Money Heist. I've
That
been
shit
hearing
still
good things.
going?
I've been hearing good things
Well,
about Money Heist.
it's over now, but season 5 is the last season.
last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised none of y'all said Squid Games.
Yeah, I have.
I still haven't
Oh,
seen
I've seen
that.
That
I
was.
ain't watched Squid Games.
No?
that's
I
some
haven't
crazy
seen it.
shit.
Really.
It's
I
cool. It's
still
cool,
ain't
bro.
seen
It was
cool.
good?
It was cool.
Yeah,
It was cool.
yeah.
Little
It
thriller.
was one of those you kept hearing about it so much. I'm like,
Yeah. It was definitely a moment.
Yeah.
It definitely had
It- yeah.
culture on the chokehold. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Strong
For sure.
chokehold. I'm trying to think of some Twitter
South Park.
moments.
South Park post COVID.
Oh, that.
That shit is amazing.
NFTs.
Oh my
South Park is the best show on television.
It really is. It really
What? Hey, they address everything
Yes, they
every time.
Yes, they did.
And I heard they just got a $900 million deal with Viacom.
Damn.
They probably got to do that because they get sued so fucking much. They got to pay all them fucking fees.
Nonetheless, if Viacom gonna give them niggas almost $1 billion, shouts out to them boys, man.
Got it.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. Post COVID.
Yeah,
was hilarious.
shit, the
man.
pre-COVID
Butters-
one too.
Yeah, yeah.
and the during COVID one. Oh, them shits is hilarious.
Yeah.
them shits is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Victor Chouse.
Oh man. All right, so let's end it off, man. We've been on here for a while. It's the last episode of 2021, the Beatsnchill episode 70, 2021 wrap up. What is your New Year's affirmation? Speaking to, I guess along with our goals for 2022, but like what's your New Year's affirmation?
Don't get discouraged.
Oh, that's a
Let me
good
tell you right now. Last week, I was about to be like, yep, after this, I'm done with this sneaker shit. 72 views video, don't like it. And then a nigga text me, he's like, hey man, I sent you a video, one of my homeboys or whatever, this and that, yada, yada, yada. Like, literally right after, like the night before, I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with this shit. I ain't about to be doing this shit no more. And then the nigga text that shit to me, and I was like, sometimes that's all you need.
all
You
you
know what I'm
need, bro.
saying? You see somebody like doing that, you're like, damn, I really can't stop. Cause
Yeah, you already got
So-
a little fan base now.
yeah, so I was like, all right, man, shit. So
That's a good one.
just keep going.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
You got one?
No,
Damn.
I can't even think of one right now because
Let me tell you right now, I did not like having to come up with that because I felt so discouraged. I wanted to quit
feel
some
that
shit.
100% because I
You
be
know what I'm
second
saying?
guessing myself,
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's a really
that's
good one.
good.
I'm gonna say news affirmation. I'm gonna just follow what he said. The bag is coming, so don't get discouraged because the bag is coming. You know what I mean? So continue to do what you do. Continue to be innovative with whatever ideas you have because the bag is gonna come. Don't worry about the bag; it's on its way to you. You just gotta continue that. You can meet the bag halfway.
Yeah.
So,
That is
Stop
true.
comparing yourself.
oh man, that's a good one. Oh,
Stop comparing.
damn, it skipped me. It skipped me, bro. That's a good one. Damn.
For real
Stop
though, you do have to
comparing.
stop
Boy.
comparing your success. Everything you do, you
Damn, that shit skipped me. That shit said, nope. Hit jazz. Fuck.
That shit 100%.
for
Though.
sure.
yeah.
Another reason why I was finna quit.
Because you're
What?
probably looking at other people's shit and be like, damn, they got numbers or they got
Yeah,
this
man.
going on, but you
Tell
never
me.
know who's watching you
That's
on the
true.
low.
That's true.
Like, it's many people. It's probably a bunch of people watching Beatsnchill just don't say shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if it skipped Darius or if it landed on him. The affirmation bunny. So it is like,
I definitely don't have one. Honestly, man, I just want to collaborate with more people, man. That's really it. Get outside and collaborate with more people.
yeah. That's one thing I've been saying to people is, what I've noticed just from studying and watching the greats and watching rising stars lately is that wherever there's success,
There's a
it breeds collaboration.
Yeah.
You're never going to find success and there's just loneliness or individualism. It's always going to be collaboration no matter where you go. No matter if, the dude that's coming out with this new collection or the person that just dropped this new project, a new show, whatever, new foundation, events, whatever, it's going to always take collaboration. Success breeds collaboration. So, yeah, man.
100%.
For sure. But hey, for those who are listening, for those who are watching, tuning in, one, thank you. Thank you for rocking with us this whole year, man.
Yes.
Definitely, we're trying to be better every week. We're trying to be better every week with this content. We want to make sure that we provide the best content that we can make for you guys, because we do appreciate you guys for rocking with us since COVID started and we put events on break and whatnot. We just thank you guys so much, man. Because like he says, man, sometimes we get those DMs or we get those, side by side conversations when we at events and like, yo, bro, y'all niggas be killing on the podcast, man. That was dope, but this, that, and the third. So that does a lot for me. I'm pretty sure it does wonders for them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And thank you guys so much. And just moving forward, man. Subscribe. Tell somebody else to subscribe. You know what I mean? Comment,
your
like.
auntie, sister, cousin,
You know what I mean?
brother, them.
Make
all
sure your
them.
mama know, your daddy know. You know what I mean? All that.
My mama know.
For sure, man. We definitely want to try to, bring some more ideas to the forefront going into 2022, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see how everything goes. Hopefully Omarion doesn't stop everything. And we keep it rocking, man. Let the good times roll. Anybody else got anything else to say? Any thank yous, any shout outs?
Jacquees really put out that Land of the Free song and put 2 Chainz on it.
Are you for real?
I'm more mad that 2 Chainz got on it.
2 Chainz
Because 2
on
Chainz
that.
is a funny
Jay
man.
bought it too.
2 Chainz on that.
That's some funny ass shit.
That boy Jacquees said, I ain't gonna make no money off of me.
Jose,
I'll make money off of you.
Jose. Lord have mercy.
Jose, can you see?
Land of the Free.
Hey man, thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody who was involved with all of our projects with Saturday Sermons. Shout out to Tyree Shivers Narco, aka T Swale, What's they?
Don't do it.
I don't know.
Don't be
Bro, I don't
AKing
even
and
know all that
AKing and
nigga
AKing. No more
No,
AKs.
Tyree and Sheepus Narco.
Shout out to
22nd
Wild. That's all I
Street
know.
Good.
Shout out to Wild Youth. Shout out to all of the artists that we've had booked on the shows. Shout out to our guests. And just thank you guys once again, man. You know, we out. This episode 70, the Beatsnchill 2021 wrap up.
Bye.
Peace.
Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.